Okay, it's looking like we live, boy. Whew, feels good to see my own face. And I'm not trying to be cocky. Nah, man, it's been way too long. Haven't done this little Shill stream in a minute. It's been like a month, like a strong month, man. But you know what? It's about time that I get this thing popping again. I see there's a few people in the building already. Thank you guys very much for still coming through, even though I kind of left y'all hanging for a while. You guys are very supportive, man. I really appreciate that. There's been a couple things going on in the world. Couple things going on in the world, but to be quite honest, not that much has really changed for me. Flash the smoke, what up, bro? Glad to see you here. Oh man, it feels natural. Like this is where I should have been. You know what I mean? This is where I should be right now. So I'm really happy to actually be doing this. So today I figure, anybody that's actually here, we could kind of just chat it out, catch up on a couple of things. I'll let you know how things are going for me. I named this video and made a thumbnail starting what? Starting over. I was like, is it starting from scratch? No, starting over. And that's literally what I've done. I've started over in my portfolio. I took a step back, thought about all the things that I've learned in this journey and said, all right, you know the blueprint, so start applying it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we have advice for people that we don't even take for ourselves. I was guilty of that a little bit. And I just decided, you know what, man? During this time of crisis and everything, I'm gonna take a step back, man. Hey, Neo Jet, what up, bro? Hope all is well, man. I hope I don't get too much bad news from people. I know I got a couple folks up in NY like Flash of Smoke, quarantine in the crib, still doing okay. Thankfully, I checked in, doing okay. But, I know a lot of people are affected in one way or another. So I'm hoping I could chat it out and find out the status from people, man. But yeah, so I sold almost everything at a small loss like a month ago or something like that. During my last stream, I mentioned it. And I just been saving cash, man, saving money. And now that I got my emergency fund, because I had a little bit of money, but now that I'm a homeowner and a father, like I can't take as much risk as I was able to take just 1 year ago. You know what I'm saying? Like just 1 year ago. So I had to catch up. For the times that I didn't make up for going through those transitions. Because times like this right now, you can't take any chances. So I'm at a point where I'm feeling pretty comfortable. And what I would like to do is actually start documenting most of my journey in general with investing. And it's going to be like, very, small to mediocre amounts that I'll be investing. But nonetheless, that's what I'll be doing. So shout out to you guys for being here. And let's go ahead and check something out. Nonetheless, that's what All right, so let's get this thing popping. Hey, if you guys do not have Webull and you want to support this channel, the way that you could do it is by signing up for a Webull account using the link in the description below. Once you sign up, we will both get a free stock between $2.50 and $250. And then if you deposit $100 that you don't even have to spend, you can literally take it out after everything goes through. You will get one free stock valued up to $1,400. Between $1,200 and $1,400. So if you want to support your boy out, that's how you can do it. And you also get some free stocks. So it's a no-brainer win-win. And if you're new to the channel, this is the Low Key Money channel where we talk about digital wealth, all types of things, cryptocurrency, stocks, this illness, real estate, Federal Reserve, whatever you want to talk about, man, we talk about it right over here. So you might want to consider subscribing. It's been a little while since I've done a live stream, but we'll get this thing regular again until I find out what my official schedule is gonna be. But I do want to get my standalone videos popping again. You know, I want to get some practice going. I don't know, have you guys gotten a chance to watch my video, Do This Before You Buy Bitcoin? I hope you did. If not, make sure you check it out. Let's make sure this thing gets a, you know, a decent amount of views. Hey, Crypto and Culture is in the building. My guy, man, I see my guy been grinding. I'm really glad that you made it here, bro. You doing your thing, man. Definitely keep pushing, bro. I see you getting there. You in the 900s, about to hit that 1,000. Let's get to it, man. You know, let's not let our foot up on off the pedal, man. Let's get going on these people, man. Let's keep our foot on their necks. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my video here, Do This Before You Buy Bitcoin, go ahead and check it out. Put a little effort into it, but I got a couple more vids that I'm already working on. Already started typing scripts out, and I'm on the way, man. You know, hey, Crypto and Culture said 1,000 and it's over, man. I know that. Start making some of that chicken, man. Then you have a whole nother approach to this. So one thing about what I've been trying to do lately is like actually type out like what I'm gonna say. But the problem is I don't have a teleprompter. I'm gonna get a teleprompter and actually be able to say word for word what I wrote out. But how I've been doing my videos, I typed it out and then I'll look at my screen real quick, I'll see, and then I'll say, you know, whatever I remember based on that topic, and then do the same thing, and then I'll edit it. But what I would like to do is actually read directly off of a teleprompter that's like right on my camera, word for word, and try to make it professional. So we're gonna get there, man. I'm definitely getting better at typing out the scripts, so hopefully you guys are around to enjoy that. Hey, by the way, anybody that's here, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for your boy. I see we got a couple people in here, a couple viewers. Feel free to jump in the chat. We all talk about everything, and it's all love. For this video right here, by the way, you can skip. My bad about the quality on this. I use the same webcam that I use right here, and normally I use like this camera to do my videos, and the computer screen that I have, like it makes it look pretty good, but it doesn't really look that good when I actually looked at it on the television, watch it on the TV. I'm like, damn, quality looks kind of bad, but video is solid. You guys want to learn about making money on YouTube, go ahead and check that video out as well. That's how to make money on YouTube in 2020. And that's last but not least, man, check me out on Twitter, man. Definitely don't have much going on. I sent out the Shill tweet. Hopefully we got a couple people up in here, to be completely honest, man. I see Crypto. I gotta go check out Crypto and Culture's videos. Before we head to any of these websites or anything, man, go check my boy out, matter of fact. All right, my boy Kenzie from Crypto and Culture. He's almost there, man. 905 subscribers. It's climbing every single day. Got some solid videos, man, about stimulus. Got some good interviews going on. Some fine interviews going on. You know, some entertainment, everything, man. Check my boy out. So, are y'all still using CoinMarketCap? I know a lot of people, since the last time I've done a stream, seems like a lot of people have been feeling a way about the whole Binance deal that they've had with CoinMarketCap. So is that the site we're using still? Hey, Otto, what up, man? He said, damn, it's about time you came back with the stream. Yeah, man, you're right. And it feels so good too. Like a lot of the other stuff I be trying to do, like these videos, it feels like work sometimes, man, but this feels natural again. Crypto Droid said no. So no CoinMarketCap. Y'all let me know. Shill, yo, look, the Shillers decide, man. The Shill squad decides. Do we use CoinMarketCap or do we go CoinGecko on them? You know, I rocks with CoinGecko, and I'm not like big against Binance, but I'm here to support the squad. And also CoinMarketCap has done some bozo stuff before, and they're not really the best, to be honest. Keep it live stream. What you mean by that? Like just do live streams? Tim, what's good? Thanks for jumping in the chat, bro. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at two sites to track price and data, and we're gonna look at CoinGecko. So CoinGecko, I already used this. Like randomly, I'll use like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. And what I'm gonna do today instead is we're gonna look at this one, and we're gonna look at Messari. I think that's what it's called. Never used it. I see people like Crypto Zombie and stuff use this. And what I like about this is that they have the real volume. I don't know how people are tracking real volume versus, you know, fake volume. So CoinGecko will tell you that Bitcoin has nearly 30 billion, 29 billion in trade volume for the day. And Messari says the real volume is 590 million with an M. 590 million with an M. Oh, you like Coin Paprika? All right, so we got CoinGecko. I'll pull up Coin Paprika just I don't think I've ever really went to it on this computer before. It's been a while. Coin Paprika, it's been a minute, and I've never really like used it like that. But let's see. Liquidity, market cap, volume. Isn't it crazy how these sites have such different information when it comes to volume? Crypto Quarter Crawler, what's goody, bro? Man, it's like some familiar faces in the building. Oh, Lone Sigma's in the building. What up, bro? Those notifications is messed up. Oh man. Dominic Kennedy says he likes Coin Checkup. Let's go. There's a lot of different price tracking websites. Let's see. Is it .com or .io? Let's see. Coincheckup.com. Customizable table. Wow. That really just like that just changed things a bit. You got the 1 hour, the 24 hour, the 7-day price. Oh wow, and you can actually, so this is dope. This is dope. You can actually like see the price throughout this little mini chart right here. So Coin Checkup, that's really dope. I haven't seen that on any other site so far. I have not seen that on any other site. Look, you probably can't see. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Nothing going on here. Whereas on Coin Checkup, you can see the price. That's dope, man. Crypto Quarter Crawler said we coming back, bro. Yeah, you know what, man? Like this is where it's at, man. Like this is where it's at. Is the live streaming, man. The thing is, I just need to find a way to grow faster. So like I'm gonna just do live streams, but like I'm gonna work on videos and I'll put them out and see what happens, man. But I need a way to get out there to grow. But right now this just feels more natural. This feels like me. So what coins is popping right now? I see the Chainlink people, you know, the stinky linkies out there. They still going hard on Chainlink. It's a little strange. All-time high Coindex, ATH Coindex. We're gonna check that one out also. Dominic said Messari makes a lot of cryptos look overvalued. How do they do that? That linky. Got some stinky linkies in here. Let's see, ATH coindex.com or .io. Let's see if .io. Coin index, my bad. Dex. Oh, they found another one, Unibright, huh? Unibright to me is like, wow, it shows you how long since the all-time high on the column. It's clean, it's simple. So far though, I like this Coin Checkup and Coin Gecko. Coin Checkup, I could already see like, what's this? You know, tag Z5, like, you know, that already, what is that? You know? So we're gonna have to look into that. Maybe we're gonna look into that in this video today. But this is more used to, like, what I'm used to seeing is these types of coins. But yeah, so Unibright, you know, look at this. Trending searches, Unibright. You were right. You were right. So Unibright, man, this was pumped by Chico Crypto. I'm a fan of him, but you know, it's the truth. He's the one that pumped it. Benzo, yo Benzo, what up, man? Said, yo, low key, you still here? I thought you capitulated for sure and dipped out of crypto. Nice to see you back. Oh man, hey, low key was low key. That's all it really was, man. And you know what, man? I don't know. Crypto is just, it's where I'm at, man. The space is still growing. There's always new people coming in, and I think that right now with the economy, there's gonna be a really tough hurdle for a lot of projects to overcome. And this is really like, this is not just shaking out the weak hands. This is gonna shake out the weak companies, the weak developers, the weak, you know, marketers, all of the weaklings. This illness is gonna shake everybody out. That's the way I look at it this time around. Because as the economy goes down and starts to come back, you better have your product ready, a working product ready for people to use that's better than what they're using. This is a time for people to put their heads down and get it done. Because there isn't just a whole bunch of money to be blown all over the place anymore. This ain't ICO. This ain't the ICO era right now. This is not the ICO era right now. People don't have money right now. So you gotta come correct. All these companies gotta come correct. You feel me? Crypto Drake said they went for the okie doke. So Unibright. What does Unibright do? They help you like tokenize stuff within your company or something like that. I don't even know. It sounds like a, actually I did see a little bit. They do help with ERP systems and stuff like that, and I've seen some screenshots that look very interesting. You know, I deal with an ERP system every single day at work, and I understand the like the need right now. I see the need, I see where things are going, but I'm telling you, if this economy is ending up like, bro, how many people out of work? How many filed for unemployment? It's ridiculous, bro. So is Baseline the name of the project that they were I got all these. I'm gonna X some of these out. I'm gonna just keep the two that I liked open. So we'll take Coin Checkup, and we'll take Coin Gecko. So Baseline, here we go. Baseline protocol, go public. Bootstrapping phase, baseline protocol. Do they have the images here? Okay. Nobody wants to listen to this guy. All right, let's see what he's talking about here. Come on, come on. All right, so that's not loading for some reason. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on this Medium article, but I see what they're trying to do. My problem is, you know, what's adoption really gonna look like right now? You know, the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, they're gonna have a lot of work to do with getting companies to switch over and spend money right now. It costs millions upon millions to implement ERP systems for large enterprises, bro. Millions, like tens of millions. And getting these companies to spend for a problem that they might not even have, you know, it's just for an improvement, I guess. I don't know. So Dominic Kennedy said super low actual volume. That was on Masari, right? And I just, you know what? Maybe I should leave Masari open. Where do I see, so 1 million in volume, 1.5 million. Let me see what it's looking like over here though in volume. The same thing really. This one's a little lower actually. Sorry if y'all can't see that. That didn't do anything. But where do I see like reported volume versus like true volume? Because I don't see that here. Let me see if I could. Why y'all only showing 13 per page, bro? I mean 15 per page. Okay. So it's ranked number 110. It doesn't even have anything listed for real volume. So what can I say? Yoshi said UBT is the token required to run the smart contract that is configured using the graphical representation of product into info flow. You know, the problem, well, you know what I wonder, like, I don't really know, I haven't looked into it enough, is like, how do you price these things out based on tokens, and the price of these tokens, you know, they're super volatile. So it's like, how do you even price, how do you price it out? Like, is it basically a thing like, look, it's gonna cost you, you know, 5 cents worth of this token, and whatever the market value of the token is, it gets, you know, whatever 5 cent of that share of the token would be? Or like, is it like, nah, yo, it costs 0.1 UBT no matter what? And it's like, I just wonder. It just seems kind of like a lot of extra stuff that has to be done in the background just to make that work. But you know, my main thing is that I need to see the work that they've done more. Companies need to keep buying UBT to run these smart contracts. You know, I don't know. It just doesn't sound. I know me. I would be like, what? I don't know if I want to do that. But I need the whole presentation. You know what I'm saying? I need the whole presentation. So the Unibright token is our utility token needed for all products and services offered. Smart contract creation, connection, tokenization, workshops. Companies buy more at a flat rate of 40 cents. What happens when Unibright is like, that don't make sense. Anyway, yeah, so I know, all right, so the linkers is out there. What do we call the brights? I guess we could just call them the brights. Like in that movie with Will Smith. Y'all ever seen that movie Bright? It's a Netflix movie. So the stinky linkies, we got the brights out there. And what else? What else is okay? Digibyte, which I'm not interested in. Dogecoin, definitely not interested in. ETH, of course, always. Nothing else trending. No Shill coins that's popping right now. Guess not. So I know I've been keeping in contact with H Boogie a little bit. He's definitely been telling me he's still finding ways to make it flip out there. Hopefully he comes through in one of these streams soon, and we'll definitely talk about that a bit. Let's see. What is it? QTMM? QTMM on this? Is it this? Quantum materials? Lone Sigma said his energy did well. Really? I had reached out to Energy once to do a sponsored video, and they offered me I think $100, and I was like, it just didn't seem worth it. But probably since my last video, it's probably around like 190, I think, or something like that, maybe even less. Let me see. Yeah, probably less. That's probably a good come up right there, bro. That's over 100%, right? That's what did you see on that? Like 100% or something? So Quantum Materials Corp. Wow, it looks like they had a nice little day here. A little over 20% in a day, almost 25%. So what do? They're in the semiconductors. Let's check them out. All right, introducing the QDX Health ID immunization passport to get the world working again. Man, yeah, I seen somebody, just looking at this, I seen somebody said certificate of vaccination ID. I'm like, whoa, because people are saying like, look, we're all gonna have to get vaccinated, and eventually places are gonna say, look, if you want to come in here, you want to come into this bar, you want to come to this gym, we got to get your certificate of vaccination. I was like, wow, it's kind of crazy. You never know. 70% returns on that that energy. That's solid right there. And you get to stake those coins, wave it up even more. That's a nice move, my friend. So what made you, Dominic, what made you look into this stock? And I'm just wondering, especially because I see that, they've had a couple times where they've risen up, but overall they've been on a downtrend. They're paying like Are they paying some good dividends or something, or it was just like a nice trade you got into? ID 2020. Just wondering. So I'm trying to figure out what my strategy is gonna be getting back in. It's crazy when I have money like saved up and everything, like I feel more comfortable. I feel like I can think clearer. My decision making is just gonna be a little bit better. Okay. Quantum dot is a new tech in flat screens. Interesting. So I'm also trying to buy stocks. I just like been just like here and there dabbling in it. Like I mentioned earlier, Webull. If you don't have this app, it's more advanced than Robinhood. Robinhood is really for like, you know, keeping it simple, which I love. And I have Robinhood and I use Robinhood sometimes. And I've actually used Cash App when I'm keeping it simple. But this app right here, it has everything you need. It even has like the web browser version and everything. So if you guys want 2 free stocks, definitely use the link in the description below. But I've been buying some stocks here and there, and I bought some Twitter stock. I bought some stocks in and I caught some gains off of that Twitter stock too, man. You know, obviously the stock market's been bouncing back in general. I know Twitter had like a crazy pullback. I forgot exactly what it was that happened over here. I need to go back in time and like figure out what it was that caused this big downturn. But in general, I just feel like Twitter has a long way to go. I also bought some shares in Square. I think that I think they're working on something blockchain related, man. Like something blockchain related. They got Square Crypto. They talking about, you know, working with integrating the Lightning Network. Then, you know, Jack Dorsey also said that Twitter would be an option for Twitter. You know, it's not for sure gonna happen, but it's something that he would definitely look at. So I feel like Jack Dorsey, he has his mind wrapped around the idea of crypto integration very well, and that's why I invested in those companies, because I'm still looking towards the future. I'm gonna be buying some shares or fractional shares. The good thing about Cash App is you can do fractional shares. Also, Robinhood is starting that. Doesn't seem like Webull has that yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll follow. These guys got to stay competitive. So I'm probably gonna get some IBM. That's what I've been thinking, because, you know, obviously they've been working on the blockchain stuff. But yeah, Twitter's been doing good for me so far. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'll start like a dividend portfolio. What I'd like to do though is like straight up put a spreadsheet out there and let you guys see everything. Rise of King Fresh said, I am staying away from stocks. Bitcoin, EOS, Emanate. Is that what EMT is? Emanate and Metal. I think that Metal is on the low, really building out here. And I think that Metal is probably slept on, including for myself. Dominic Kennedy said, I'm looking at GameStop. GameStop? Isn't GameStop like, I would think they're not doing the best, but like, what's their ticker? Do you know? Let me know if you got the ticker for GameStop. In the meantime, Metal is a project that they need to, once they step a few features up, I think that they can definitely GME. I think they can definitely be a big player in this space, man. Big time. And we're gonna get back to that in a second, but let's check out GME real quick. Wow, they had a nice bounce up. But throughout the years though, man, like, so what do you do though, Dominic? Because you probably do like swing trading, I'm guessing. You probably get some stocks. You know that, you know, you expect a bounce up and then you get out of there, right? PlayStation 5. Okay, because their sales are definitely going to go up when PlayStation 5 come out. See, that's some smart thinking right there. But long term, you know, retail gaming is just, it's losing. But I would imagine that let's see, when did PlayStation come out? PlayStation 4 came out 2013, right? Yep. This is when PlayStation 4 came out. Look, I know it came out in 2013. Let's check. I think it was in November around that time. And then, you know, you got Christmas and everything. So that kind of makes sense, man. Their all-time high was when PlayStation 4 came out. And I think Xbox around the same time. Let's see. November 15th, 2013. You see that? So their all-time high was right around when PlayStation 4 came out. See that? Look at that. What, November? It don't even matter. It was literally somewhere in this range. Their all-time high was when PlayStation came out. That's crazy. Christian Quincy said people still going to GameStop. Hey, you'd be surprised, man. People are, and people still use their website. You know, they still sell out of a lot of the big systems and games when they come out too, man. And a lot of people like the idea of just the resale value. Like when you have to download stuff, there's no resale value. It's just yours. But when you buy it on disc, you can go trade it in. You can buy used games for a lower price. So there's still some value there. But long term, I do see it's just going to continue like this. But there are going to be certain things that might pump it up, like PlayStation 5 release. You know what I mean? We're going to see Grayscale, GBTC. Is that on here? What you guys think about Bitcoin at the moment? I'm in cash right now, feeling bearish. I honestly, I think like I've been in cash for a little while now too. I just started averaging in, and like yesterday I'm feeling a little bit bearish, to be completely honest. I know the halving is coming up, but like the way I look at it right now for Bitcoin is like, I'm not in this thing to be gambling, you know what I mean? I'm in this thing to long-term invest. And even though dollar cost averaging should be a thing where it's like, hey, no matter what, I put in X amount of money at X amount of time, but there's so much uncertainty going on right now that like I'm okay playing the sidelines. Like I'm okay missing a pump. I'm okay missing like the bottom. I just rather pay attention to what's going on. But it seems like people are a little bit concerned about the printing of money that's going on, like a lot more people than I would have thought. And I think that people are going to be turning to gold and turning to Bitcoin. It seems like some have. I see people hitting me up asking me like, yo, what is Bitcoin again? Because you know what I mean, people actually asking, even though they love that 1200 they got, they still understand too, like, dang, yo, this money eventually gonna be worthless. Said having ain't even a thing to him at this point. Yeah, man, I know a lot of, I mean, having is a thing regardless. Like it just is what it is. And long term, and when I say long term, I don't mean 10 years. Like long term, like 6 months to a year from now, we're probably gonna see positive because of the halving. But at the same time, this market is so manipulated, you just never know, man. Damn, Lone Sigma didn't get the 12 since since he a student. That's so trash. Like, that's so, I can't believe that. I didn't get the extra 5 for my daughter. I don't know. I just didn't get it. I don't even know how to veto that or you know, to hit anybody up and say anything about it. Yeah, there's an estimated date for the halving. It's a block height. So the estimated date is and they normally have it. They normally know that, like, based on the estimated date is May 12th. But really it's at a certain block height that that the halving occurs. 626976. I don't know. First halving, second halving. Here we are coming to our third. So see what happened on the first one. See what happened on the second one. And we're getting ready for our third one. So let's just see, man. You gotta see what first halving, second halving. I think, look, I think that Bitcoin is very unpredictable, this market, but this is history. And I think if you have the opportunity where it doesn't hurt you, it will be foolish not to take a little bit of risk and have yourself some Bitcoin and hodl throughout the rest of the year or whatever the case is. Maybe you could set some stop losses if you keep it on an exchange, but like, you know, you shouldn't keep it on an exchange. Yo, but how's everybody doing too, man? I wanted to talk about metal, matter of fact, but how's everybody doing? Everybody still working or you know, doing what they do, man? Feels like these cycles are taking a bit longer. I hear you, bro. So metal, I actually did a video about metal like mad long ago. I don't even know if I still have it. Yep. So I did a video about metal a while back, and then I even created an ad, but I actually got like a few referral rewards from it, like $6 here, $6 there. Nothing too crazy. Crypto Droid said slavery, so you still working? Okay, I'm still working too. You know, thank God. I actually prefer to be working. You know, of course, most of us prefer to be working, but like, I know with the illness and everything, some people are like, nah, they rather quarantine. You know, so that's what I mean by that. And then my wife works from home regularly, so excuse me. So not much has really changed for us. Yeah, so I seen that, bro. I seen that metal and Lynx, they partnered up. Wonder if they got anything about that. Proton? Is Proton gonna be is it gonna be an exchange though, or is it gonna be like a chain or what? Yeah, Tim, I'm still going out to work, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I definitely am being careful. The good thing is that you know, it's not like bars are open or other places to hang out. So most of my coworkers, they just gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta go home. So, you know, it lessens the risk of us being in other places where we could be prone to catching it. So, and then we have very strict policies that we set in place, including like cleaning prior to and after every shift, at every station that you sit at once you leave, and it's almost annoying, but it's necessary, and we've been doing that. So I'm doing what I can to make sure that, you know, we stay okay. Sorry, just checking on my beats, make sure. Okay, we good. Damn. I seen they partnered with Lynx, and I was interested in Lynx. Lynx, Metal, Proton. I wonder what it's gonna. I hope it comes up. Okay. So I never really looked into this very much, but I am interested. So Fred Krueger and Marshall Hayner were excited to share the news that Lynx and Metal have come together to create an entirely new blockchain called Proton, and an entirely new consumer wallet experience that combines the best of both companies and much, much more. Let's start with consumer experience, because ultimately that is all that matters. Oh, I think I understand what's going on here. They're gonna do both in one. Crypto Quarter Crawler said, bored, working from home, about to eat a squirrel off the power lines. Please don't do it, but if you do, record that. So let's look at this image. So are they gonna get rid of Lynx chain and also get rid of Metal? Because I would definitely invest into Proton if that's the case. Like, I'm wondering, like, what are their plans exactly? So let's go ahead, let's see. After a quick free login, the consumer will be presented with a wallet that combines the best elements of Metal and Lynx. There will be 26 cryptocurrencies available, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and there will be one new one, Proton, XPR. Proton is planned to be traded on all the major exchanges. It will be the currency for Proton chain, a new delegated proof of stakes chain that starts with Lynx and adds an entirely new identity layer. So it's like, you know, man, these crypto projects, man, these guys are like, they're either confused or they're just scamming everybody, man. Like, it's like coin on top of coin on top of coin, and it's like, oh, value just being created out of thin air, man, you know, and it's just frustrating. But I know that Metal actually has a product, you know what I'm saying? They have a working product. They had one for years now. So I gotta give them some credit, you know, I gotta give them some credit. Do you use any stable coins with a debit card? Which wallet and card? Droid says Gemini. I don't. So Gemini might work. I think Coinbase has a card. I don't know if they have it in the US though. I don't think so. Yeah, I seen DeFi had something, but I don't know exactly what kind of project it was, but I seen DeFi had something else happen. Hey Benzo, I'll catch you later, man. I'm not on for much longer too, guys. You know, I'm on for like maybe 10 more minutes. You know, the usual. Lynx chain is going to be around if the block producers want to keep it, but they focused on XPR. Okay. Proton okay. Proton will also be traded on the soon-to-be launched Metal X, a new international cryptocurrency exchange that is planned to be directly integrated into the Metal Pay wallet. Consumers will be able to easily buy app tokens in wallet and swap them for other cryptocurrencies as well as fiat. Convenience is everything. Nice. In the coming together, Lynx and Metal have decided to distribute a new token, XMT, which has the same utility as the existing Metal token and more. A discount for trading fees on the Metal exchange. This is given 1-to-1 for every Metal holder. Metal token remains capped at 66.5 million. and will rest on the Proton chain. Huh. So Metal's going off of Ethereum. D-Force got hacked. Yeah, what is D-Force though? Ethereum, Bitcoin, Saturday, April 18th. A liquidity pool for IMBTC. Decentralized exchange Uniswap was also exploited. Psh, wow, look at this. Man, you know what, man? I'm a fan of DeFi, and there's certain projects that I still stand by, but there's certain things that it's just not ready for. Like Maker was not really ready for, you know, the big death candle that we had a couple months ago. Like, it wasn't ready for all this. It wasn't. And in fact, in a matter of like just a couple days, it was really all of this. You know, 50%. So, you know, I'm definitely just taking it easy when it comes to like DeFi and stuff like that. But I still stand by some of them. Right now, I just want to focus on very few projects and, you know, and take it slow, man. But, and I'll probably look into that later, maybe for more details. Not really, probably won't also. Identity layer that extends the XID concept introduced by Metal. Okay, so I'm interested in this. You know, I'm interested in this because Metal has a working product. So, and Lynx also had a pretty good wallet too. They had a good working product, and I think that them coming together might be a good thing. So let's see how that works out, man. I think I might cover this a couple of times. This is something I'm definitely gonna follow, and thanks for bringing it up. Lone Sigma said, "Getting Vietnam flashbacks thinking about that event, bro. This joint was brutal, man. I can't believe this happened. Like, it makes me not even really want to be in crypto, cause like, damn, you know, 50, like how much was that in one day? You know, like 40% in one day, man. Like, it's too much. It's too much, too manipulated. And really in a matter of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, it's almost 60% really. So it's like this 40% in a day thing, bananas. Too much. Even upwards scares me all the time. When it happens upwards, I'm like, we might crash. So I don't know. Hey, H Boogie's in the building. I mentioned you earlier too, man. Glad to see you back, bro. Or glad to see me back. So I'm glad to see you. I ain't even gonna try to figure it out, man. Ain't even gonna try to figure it out. Yeah, yo, Jason was right, man. Jason said that's the beauty of crypto. Big risk, big reward, man. This is a fact. Big risk, big reward. But what's the word? Big risk, big loss. Cause that was a big loss for a lot of people. But yeah, man, I'm not too like, I'm not even like too shocked. It's just when it be happening, because you know we've had some of these red wicks and we've had some green wicks like this before too. You know, you'll find them, but that one was just like, that was bloody right there, man. That was bloody. Said hang in there. Hey, I've been in here for a few years now, man, so I ain't going nowhere now. Man, for sure. And I'm doing things more organized now. You know, I'm just still trying to figure out what percentage I want to put into stocks versus crypto. It might be like a 50-50 thing, or I might even go heavier on crypto than I do stocks, to be completely honest. But my whole goal is to earn my crypto, you know what I'm saying? And I want to continue to make that a focus for me, man. You know, Crypto Droid said token sets. I've looked at token sets, but I've never really got one myself. Have you? Let's see. I've never really got a token set. I don't know if it was tokensets.com. Nice, bro. Same. Yeah, I hear you. We've had to get more organized in this period. Yeah, man. Seriously, like, I tell you one thing, man. I know there's a lot of opinions and a lot of conspiracies about the whole illness and stuff that's happening right now. But look, I'll tell you right now, man. Y'all know I'm from New York, and some of y'all are in New York or from New York or from some of these areas that have, you know, I forgot what they call them, but basically those red zones. I know people who have lost their parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know whole families that got caught up in this situation, sick. You know, so I really don't care about any of the statistics that come with it, the conspiracies that come with it. It's real life. There's a barber from my neighborhood that died, bro. It's real life, like, happening, and people are dying, bro. People that are not that far from me, you know what I'm saying, that are maybe 2 levels away from me, you know what I'm saying, and all of the extra stuff that comes with it, I really don't care. Like, so for me, it's like, all right, I need to make sure I'm on point. You know, some people were saying like, yo, you really got the life insurance and this and that, you could just put that in the stocks. Man, I got life insurance. You never know what could have been wiped out from this plague. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I got my life insurance. I make sure I'm saving my emergency fund. And now that I feel pretty comfortable, and I'm still not like fully comfortable, but now that I feel a lot better, you know, I could take certain steps into investing, and that's going to be very well budgeted as well. You know, so take steps, man. Do things the right way. It always works out better when you don't skip steps, man. Always works out better. Rise of King Fresh said, get the free trial on Emanate Live. Great community. Let's check them out before we do that. H Boogie said, anyone trading 3x leverage tokens? My bad, I ain't hit you back on that last one too. I definitely have some questions for you, and we'll definitely chat it out. And tomorrow I'm gonna be back tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow we'll definitely talk more. Hopefully H Boogie, you can make it back tomorrow too. What is it? Emanate Live? How you spell? Oh, Emanate. They hit me up too one time, man. Like just on some casual, just asking me to I don't even know if they asked me, but we talked about me like talking about them on the Shill stream a little bit, and I probably could have asked them for a little something and got something done, but they've been doing a lot of work, man. They have. So I might check this out, maybe not. Wow, you say your homeboy died 5 years ago and got paid a check? I thought it was for the people that got the 2018, 2019 filing. Yeah, bro, that Roni is crazy, man. And you know, it hasn't been super close to home, but you know, when you see some of your friends you grew up with like going through that type of struggle, it's whack. So anyway, before I get out of here, man, remember, y'all want to support the channel and you don't have Webull, sign up for Webull. And they do cryptocurrency trading. Obviously, it's not the same as, you know, owning your own crypto, but they do cryptocurrency trading as well. Get 2 free stocks, man. First free stock anywhere between $250 and $250. Second one, if you deposit $100 that you don't have to spend, you can withdraw it as soon as it clears. You get another free stock between $12 and $1,400, man. Anyway, yeah, crypto quarter crawler ban, it is whack, man. But you know, we made it through a lot, man. I think we'll make it through this one as well. Hold up. That beat, whenever that beat plays, man, I get flagged on YouTube, man. Hey, thanks, Jason. Man, how you got that YouTube button in there, man? That's cool. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll be back again, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks again, guys, for coming back to the stream, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I'm sorry that I left y'all hanging like that. Hopefully you guys checked out some of my videos that I put out there. Definitely check my last video out. I'd appreciate if you just leave any type of comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. I am out of here. Peace.